I think there's a common feeling among everyone that I've spoken to that campaign was not handled the way that it should have been handled. And what I want to focus on is local people with local guidance talking to me about local ideas and really a local strategy. You know, my interpretation is that Albany's heavy-handedness hurt Mr. Barkley, and you know, it just didn't work out for him, and that's something that I'm not going to let happen. And that was a caveat that I had when I initially told him that I'd be interested in this. You know, this needs to be run on a local level with local people calling the shots.
When you talk about the Albany heavy-handedness, are you referring to sort of the attack ads and sort of the negative tone of the campaign?
I just think that what I want to focus on is having an uplifting, positive campaign, and I think the negativity did not help our cause, and it's something that I'm going to avoid.
Give me a sense of, you know, what your top issues will be going into this campaign.
Well, the biggest thing I think that our region's suffering from is the economic conditions, and I think that they're a result from the heavy tax burdens and the overregulation that our district suffers from. And so, that being said, there's no silver bullet or easy answer, but what we need to do on a state level is focus on reducing the tax burdens to all New Yorkers, and then on a local level, I need to focus on immediate relief and an infusion of state aid to jumpstart our economy.
Well, it sounds like you're talking about two things, about reducing state infusions of money, but then you're also talking about increasing a state infusion of money.
Well, what I'm talking about is on a state level, trying in an overall scheme to reduce the burden to our taxpayers. But on a local level, certainly my job and my focus will be my district. And I believe that there's a lot of aid going to other regions of the state that should be coming here. And my focus will be delivering the aid that we deserve.
What do you think of Governor Patterson's recent directive to state agencies to recognize same-sex marriages from other states or other countries?
Well, I did see that, and certainly I'm a conservative individual, and I'm hoping to get the conservative endorsement. And you know, my feeling on it is that marriage is between a man and a woman. You know, I'll leave it at that. Certainly, I don't think that people should be mean-spirited or discriminating, but I do believe that marriage is between a man and a woman, that government should not sanction same-sex marriages.
How do you think you're going to differentiate yourself from Senator Albertine? I mean, his campaign in February was very much focusing on we care about interests here, local interests, local issues.
The biggest thing that I think I'm going to try and focus on is what I think I have is an ability to be an effective advocate and an ability to communicate with the on the state level and to deliver real economic relief in northern and central New York.